What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be reacting to the scariest ARCA crashes. I've never even watched ARCA in my life, but I've heard like so many of you talking about it, especially when we're on like stream. You're all talking about it. I've done like a few like crash compilations of like other motorsports, and now you guys want me to do this one, so I'm looking forward to getting into it. But before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe. Over half of you that watch my videos still aren't subscribed. Just hit the bell, it takes 2 seconds, and if you'd like to become a member on this channel and receive exclusive perks, you can also do that by hitting the join button down below. Oh! Someone rammed right into him there. Oh my! The hits just keep coming there. I was like, oh my god. Oh my. That car was close to hitting him as well. There's just a random wheel in the background. Ouch.
Nelson Knoch lost it all on his own entering turn 3 at Michigan. As Knoch spun down the track, drivers had to decide whether to go high or go low to try to avoid him. Tom Hessert tried to squeeze by on the inside, and nearly shredded the right side of his car off.
And the back of him got hit as well.
Also tried to go on the inside, and it ended up far worse than Hessert.
Side Grant trying to side draft a little bit.
Oh my!
Around it goes.
He's gone around.
Self in the 98. Look out! Back across the.
Oh my!
Come toward the start finish line.
That's not good. Is he going to go straight into the wall? Yep. Oh my!
Goodness, what a hit!
That was such a big impact there. God, I hope they were both okay after that. Oh, there's a fire now as well. Great.
Austin Wayne Self just got a little loose.
It was terrifying.
Rival, but that was enough to get him into the side of Cody Coughlin. From there, Self was along for the ride. He tried to make a save, but instead his nose caught the left front of Brad Smith's car.
Yep. Oof.
This resulted in an apparent stuck throttle.
The whole front of his car just came off there because of that impact.
Smith was able to get out.
Oh, he flew. His front tires went up off the ground there, and he flew into the wall.
After the wreck.
There's a fire. That's not good. Yeah. Oh, he's into the wall, and he's sideways. Oh no! Now he's back on the front. I thought he was going to go all the way over then. Oh god, this looks old. Oh my! You know it was a heavy impact and the whole car is squished. And the wheel's gone off. I don't know why that's the funniest thing ever when there's just a loose wheel running away. Like, it makes me laugh.
Mark was life-flighted to a nearby hospital, but ultimately only suffered a major concussion, a knee injury, and a broken wrist.
Oh, what the hell happened there? They just panned the camera to the wreck. At least show me what happened.
Yeah, maybe Mark Thompson will not speculate too much on that, but it is.
You can't even see which car that is on the right. Like, you can't even see the number.
On lap 31 of ARCA's opening race at Daytona, Mark Thompson had one of the scariest rides imaginable. After being flipped on his roof, his car cut the grass, which made him start barrel rolling and flipping end over end.
Oh my god!
By the time his car came to rest, there was almost nothing
Now that's a
left.
Dynaco crash if I've ever seen one. Are you kidding?
Ribs and a concussion. He was 44 years old at the time of this crash in 1992, but continued to find rides for Daytona or Talladega until 2018.
A lot of times, a car gets a little bit sideways, you correct to the right, and then a vicious hit.
Oh my god!
Like that is a lot of force.
Whoa!
Sliding right in front of the car that came right out of the car in the initial impact.
The full speed replay is just hard to watch. Additionally, his car came back down the track
very
in a hurry
harsh
and was
impact.
nearly hit by oncoming
Well, those cars
traffic.
were lucky to miss him there.
This
Oh my god! There's a huge fire. Oh my god.
in qualifying for the 1994 ARCA 200, Andy Farr was attempting to qualify for his first ever ARCA race. He just lost it in turn 4 and started to spin to the apron.
I don't know if I want to watch it again.
Catch it, but overcorrected way too much.
Oh.
As soon as his car started coming back on the racetrack, it started to flip and managed to hit the turn 4 wall with the top of his hood first.
Yeah, that is going to give him a really bad concussion.
The entire front of his car came off and tore 75 feet of catch fencing down. Farr luckily escaped with only a broken sternum.
Only a broken sternum. What?
Oh, trouble. See, oh, wow.
That's nasty too. Oh, it's still flipping. All of these cars
Chad
keep
McCumbee in the
flipping.
number 10 for Andy Hillenberg Racing goes end over end over end.
Chad McCumbee, like a couple others on this list, had a rude awakening in his first start in ARCA. C.W. Smith went for a spin and hit the outside wall, and Chad used the front of his car as a ramp and started tumbling. He rolled 6 times before finally coming to a stop.
6 times before
This
he
was
stopped.
Chad's only start in 2004, but returned for a full-time season in 2005.
Problems behind
Oh!
our leaders. The 11 getting into the wall.
Spinning out at the same time.
As well as the 78 having troubles with Dougie Reed. Wow.
Silas hit the inside wall that was jutting out to have a gap for emergency vehicles. As we have seen many times, this wall led to a much bigger crash than if the wall was in its normal spot. Brian hit the wall and flew airborne for a second time in the same crash.
Yikes.
Silas crashed out in 4 of his first 6 races in his
The
debut
cars just kept
season.
hitting each other.
The theme would continue into his first full-time season as he crashed out in 7 of the 23 races.
7 of the 23 races. That was insane. There were very hard hits there, and each time one of those crashes happened, they all flipped. Not just once, it was multiple times they were flipping. That was terrifying. I can only imagine how scary that must be actually in the car, especially that one in the middle of the video where it flipped so many times in the air, over the grass. No, shocking. But that was a good video. I haven't really watched any like I said before, I haven't seen anything on ARCA really, so maybe I'll have to watch a few more videos on it to really understand it and maybe get into it. But yeah, that was a good video. So with that being said, if you have any other videos that you'd like me to react to, drop them in the comments. I'm working my way through everybody's suggestions at the moment. If you did want to check out any of my other socials or become a Patreon member and get early access to videos like this or top priority over your suggestions, then you can do all of that down below. And if you want to become a member on this channel and receive exclusive perks, you can also do it by hitting the join button down below. But I hope you enjoyed today's reaction, and I will catch you next time for the next one. Bye.